enlighten the audience on this fantastic project that you have undertaken related to audiobooks?
Well, 1 year ago, I had this idea out of the blue because I always refused to sell the rights of my books to movies because I think
Internet crash, there is less financing available on the market, and advertising budgets are reduced, so it's more difficult to generate revenue for a startup. There is also a general assumption that Web2 services are losing money. And it's true in many cases that even the most well-known, I'm thinking about American services, even the most well-known.
So you will see here a handsome gentleman doing his email while pretending to listen to me a little bit. And over here there are people engaged in a sort of animated conversation while keeping one eye on the screen just in case. Now, there is a theory that to get the most out of a conference talk, continuous partial attention doesn't work. You never get there. You miss the key moment and lose the thread. It's just a theory, but I would like to engage you in a 5-minute experiment where, as a group, we are going to seek to engage in continuous, focused attention. Now, how do we do this? It's very simple. If you have a laptop, unless you're blogging or taking notes, you close the lid. If you have an iPhone, you switch it off. If you hear someone near you conversing, you turn like this. You give them the evil eye, like this. Okay? And then we engage together in a topic that's dear to all of us. So for 5 minutes, lend me your brain, and I promise to look after it very carefully. Okay.
Operation and went through a lot of difficulties of all kinds. And one of the most difficult things that we had to do was to play in the ground, which is normally the ground of the Anglo-Saxon, which is marketing and advertising. And for cultural reasons, as well as economical reasons, it is very difficult to start an advertising operation in France, particularly in those days, which is before World War II or immediately after when we rebuilt the operation. Something which is something you really own, something you have created, where you are a leader, and a leader which is recognized.
See some of the first temporal searches, where you can actually do time-based searches along those different notions of time. And in terms of ideas that come in from users, we really pride ourselves on innovating. And we think that some of the best ideas come from our users, either through explicit suggestions on blogs, or through emails, or through behavior. It's interesting. When you look at our global zeitgeist, one thing that you'll see is that a lot of users are searching for destinations. They're literally doing navigational queries. They want to know how to get to Facebook. They want to know how to get to YouTube. And our observation there was we actually think that part of this comes from browser confusion. People sometimes type into the URL bar what they meant to search for, and sometimes they type into, say, a toolbar or a Chrome search box where they meant to go in terms of a URL. And it was that observation that caused us to roll out what we call the Omni box in Chrome, where we just have one box and it sorts through, did you type in a URL or did you...
have bronze first.
Yeah, we have
followed by-
bronze, silver, and gold, and we may want to start by bronze.
Okay, so let me call the bronze winner, who is called 200 Zuver Holiday Reviews. He's the winner of bronze. Wow. Félicitations. Bravo. Salut.
Okay, next one. Maybe you want to go here? Next one.
All right, the winner of silver is Weblord Company Westcom. And now the one you all wanted to know, the gold medal winner is Viewdle.
Maybe we should, judges, would you like to stand up and we start actually before we do a picture? We will just take a picture at this moment. Let's go to the front. There you go. And maybe we get all moved to the front. So I would like to thank the judges that we are in this. Thank you, congratulations again. I think we were good for pictures. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the winner. Thank you for all the judges. Robert, do you have a final conclusion?
Well, I think all the startups, they were all really great, and we're going to be covering more of them on our blogs over the next couple of
And there
years.
are two last things. One is we have a son who has a gift for the startups, actually a last-minute gift, right? Do you want to hand out this?
Yes, and we also choice on
yes,
this too.
but let's start by the so what is that? Servers.